Good evening and thank you for joining us. We continue our coverage of the 2018 flood. You cannot go anywhere in New Richmond right now without finding folks impacted by the Ohio River flood.
You can see some of the aerial footage here and take a look at this brand new aerial footage, in fact, from Sky 9 over the New Richmond area today. You can see homes still surrounded, businesses as well, surrounded by water there, but less water, fortunately, compared to the past few days. Some are cleaning up. Others, well, they still need that water to go down before they can even begin that chore. 9 on your side's Tom McKee is live, though, with those stories from the village. Tom?
Well, the river, of course, here in New Richmond reached 60 feet, and that meant 1/3 of the village, about 70 homes, were underwater. You can see many of them in the Ohio River in Claremont County. That means many basements are still flooded, but even if it did get into some houses, maybe just that much, 3 inches, it means a lot of work. This is what cleaning up after a flood looks like. Scraping damaged tile from a front street floor, tossing out carpet and furniture that's no longer usable. It happened at the building that Silas Porter manages.
That ain't too bad, just really minor for a flood. It ain't like 97.
Just a few inches of water got into 3 first-floor apartments.
We just got to tear all the carpet out, padding, and just redo all the floors.
Carol Moore watched as hoses kept pouring water that was being pumped out of her basement. It's full, and the work will take time.
Other than that, we're fine. We're washing walls down to get some of the smell out, and other than that, we're glad to be home.
20 employees from the Beachmont and Milford Lowe's stores went door to door throughout the village.
Cleaning chemicals, some scrub pads, just to help them to start cleaning once the water recedes.
As the water recedes further, the number of Lowe's workers in the village will triple. New Richmond employees assessed the damage street by street and house by house Tuesday. They visited with George Gambrell on Main Street to see how much water got in his house.
My basement's plumb full. I'm got to pump it out, and got my granddaughter and my better half off to a hotel. I'm just taking care of the neighborhood, I reckon. Across
the street, Charlie Brown, the basement is fully flooded with the water heater total loss along with some tools, but
well, we knew it was coming, so we got the biggest part of it out there. We got the furnace out there.
This cleanup is not an easy job. It's going to take some businesses longer than others to reopen. But the Front Street Cafe, which escaped water damage, is ready to go.
Our goal is to be open by Friday.
Of course, those are words from Bob Lees, the owner of the Front Street Cafe. Other businesses along Front Street would love to hear those words very, very soon. Of course, the damage assessment we talked about in that package, it's being done to determine if this village and if Claremont County are eligible for federal aid from FEMA, damage estimate or damage control, damage repair aid. Tom McKee, 9 on your side, live in New Richmond.
So many people have so much to deal with. Thank you, Tom. We have 2 more areas from the flood zone to show you from Chopper 9, the only local helicopter getting you breaking news first. You will not see video like this anywhere else. This is from Aurora, where the water is going down very slowly. It's down only about a foot, according to our Dan Carroll. Some good news, though. Route 56, the Ohio River Scenic Byway, is now drivable if you're headed toward Rising Sun.
We have some other video to look at downtown near the Roebling Bridge. We're also showing you the same area on Google Maps here in the top left corner of your screen. You can see the water is covering that entire green space and the walking path. Those lamp posts there are obviously evidence of that. And let's check back.